I'm gonna talk to Shells again.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Let me do it.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
Now, the journals... Let me check the journal real quick. Shells gave you his scanning device. Go to Flux in the upper wards and use the gambling machines at least 5 times. Don't get caught. Sure, I could do that.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open.
Or I could do something else. Hey, Doran.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you?
Yep.
I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
No problem. I mean, honestly, Doran, the only reason why I gave that to you is because I was tired of that quest being in my list of things to do, and I kind of wanted to clean out my, on my to-do list, please.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
Thanks.
I should be going.
Not really interested.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Sorry, Shells. Not playing your game. Alright. Because what you're doing is kind of illegal. Kind of don't really want to get into that.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
I gave it... It's gone.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You are smart. Apply yourself.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have decided to do something... Invent something that's not cheating.
What am I gonna do now?
Do something that's not illegal. Or is or at minimum shady. Invent something that's not shady. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, yoy yoy. Oh, hey, Conrad Vernon's over here.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you. Thanks.
Conrad!
I've been waiting for you to get back.
Good to see you again, sir.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Okay, go ahead.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough.
Oh.
What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
What?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre.
Well...
I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Well, Conrad, that's... I mean, I'm honored that you want to be a Spectre, and I'm honored that you want to help, but... Do you have the training? Like, I don't know if you really know exactly what's involved in becoming a Spectre. I don't think that you're ready for that kind of... I mean, not to put you down or anything. I'm not saying that you're an incapable person. I'm just saying I don't think you realize what you're trying to get yourself into. I think you're getting a little bit over your head.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, you're welcome, Conrad. Sorry to break it to you, but I just don't want you to get yourself involved in something that, involved in something that you might regret, It's nothing personal. Huh. I wonder if we're ever gonna see Conrad Verner again.
All this violence sometimes catches me by surprise. I imagine that your military training prepared you for it, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
I didn't think so.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
Oh, really?
In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Well, that's good. Oh, look, Doran's dancing. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That's not the Shepard Shuffle at all. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay.
Oh man, my sisters would love this place. Maybe when this is all over, I'll bring them here for a girls' night out.
Drinks and dancing down below, gambling up above. Good place to blow off some steam.
Yeah.
You think it's expensive to live here?
Nice. Look, Caden's doing the Shepard Shuffle. Caden was doing the Shepard Shuffle. Caden. I don't know what... Oh my gosh. Clive. Wow. I think this makes a lot of sense. I think what ended up happening was Caden probably told Clive to like, okay man, you need to relax a little bit. You need to relax. And I think that ended up making Clive get really, really self-conscious about his dancing in Mass Effect 2 and 3, that he ended up, you know, just dancing the Shepard Shuffle instead. But this is just so much more entertaining. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at Clive. Wow. That's just, wow. I'm sorry, I can't stop watching this. Poor Caden. Caden's like, oh, this is what I'm getting myself into, really? I'm glad I haven't scared him away yet.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is. A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going? You think it's expensive to live here? You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Yeah, like the view of your boyfriend dancing.
Never been a real fan of crowds. Too many lights, too much noise. Not really my kind of place.
Okay.
But there sure are some spectacular views.
That was fantastic. Oh my gosh. That was fantastic.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Oh boy.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That's not a horrible idea, I don't think. I really would love to see that, or at least a portion of it. I'm sure someone has made something for that. Elcor doing Hamlet. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I hear you, Joker.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
So now, guys, I think I'm going to be doing something that, believe it or not, is going to be completely blind. Yes, I know, right? This is honest to goodness going to be blind. I am going to be doing the Bring Down the Sky DLC. I never did this on any of my previous Mass Effect playthroughs, so I'm experiencing this content for the very first time here in Asgard. Asgard. Oh my gosh, are we gonna run into... Oh, please tell me we're gonna run to Thor. I would love to run into good old travel to another system. Chris Hemsworth. Oh, Clive, we might run into Chris Hemsworth. How amazing is that? I have no idea what the story is behind Bring Down the Sky. I feel like there might be something that the events of Bring Down the Sky may affect in the future Mass Effect games. And if it does, I'll try to find that out so I can make sure that I show it. Oh wow. Okay. Loki. Nice. Boar. Terra Nova. Have I already... Is this a galaxy? I'm thinking this is a... Yeah, I feel like I have already... Loki. Loki is a really beautiful looking planet. Alright, I don't think I've been in the system before. If I have, then I apologize, but I'm just gonna read all of these. Terra Nova. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal, required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance's space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth does not appear to be slowing. Colony founded 2152, population 4.4 million, capital, Scott. Orbital period 1.55 Earth years, radius 5261 kilometers, day length 37.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.91 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 56 Celsius, surface gravity 0.95 G. Nice. Bohr. Bohr is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with over 90 moons. Its striking coloration is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of the ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bohr's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters, and high temperature suggest it may be a small brown dwarf, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. Though Bohr's deep gravity well makes mining operations difficult, it is the only gas giant in the system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry, combined with the ever-present need for helium-3 fusion torch fuel, make it economical to mine. Orbital period 30.3 Earth years, radius 74612 kilometers, day length 8.8 Earth hours. Tyr. Tyr is compositionally quite similar to Earth, however it lies over 4 AU from Asgard, and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the presence of the shirt sleeves habitable Terra Nova in the same system regard Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, have constructed extensive teleoperated mining, refining, and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tyr. Combined with the platinum loads of Terra Nova, the resources they produce are driving development of the local hydrogen fuel cell industries. The Asgard system now supplies nearly 4% of the galactic market. Colony founded 2156, population 47,000, capital Kaldidalor. Orbital period 8 Earth years, radius 6332 kilometers, day length 46.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.8 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 73 Celsius, surface gravity 0.95 G. Loki. Loki's a beautiful planet, in my opinion. Loki is a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. One hemisphere is largely covered by an ice cap, and the other by craggy basaltic highlands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the world. This is seemingly reinforced by its unusually elliptical orbit, which reaches 6.5 AU at perigee and 7.1 AU at apogee. Penetrating scans of Loki's ice caps reveal a network of crisscrossing subterranean tunnels. Because some of the tunnels were surprisingly regular in shape and size, early expeditions looked for evidence of excavation. It was concluded they formed by natural processes. Really? Loki's thin atmosphere is mainly composed of krypton and xenon. When it approaches perigee, frozen sulfur trioxides and dioxides can evaporate into clouds on the hemisphere facing Asgard. Orbital period 70.8 Earth years, radius 3630 kilometers, day length 61.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.2 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 135 Celsius, surface gravity 0.22 G. An asteroid X-57. X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to the shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Let's bring boyfriend Caden. Well, we're not really boyfriends yet. Soon to be, hopefully, maybe, cross your fingers. And you know what, let's bring Ashley. This is a pretty solid group. Got it strong in the biotic. Oh. This asteroid is coming down to... Oh my.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Is there a city called Midgar
Analysis.
in that planet?
Must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
So we have to stop
Hello.
at 7.
I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die.
This is exciting.
God, I hope you're hearing this.
It's really exciting. I've never played this before. This is totally new stuff for me. Wow. I'm super excited for this. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Fusion torch, transmission tower. So I have to get to all of those fusion torches. After landing on this small asteroid, you were contacted by a human. 3 fusion torches are being used to direct the asteroid into the path of a nearby planet. She's urged you to find the torches and shut them down. Yeah, because we need to make sure it doesn't get to Terra Nova. I think that's one of the fusion torches right there. I have to shut it down, apparently. But there's things back over here that I think need to be killed
Headed
first.
in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have some turrets on our hands.
Now it gets fun!
Alright. Who's next? You're next? One more. Nope, we're good. Wow. So I guess I need to shut it down by coming here. So who did this? Whoa. Barons. And... Batarians?
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check!
Oh my. So, to my understanding, this DLC actually introduces the Batarian race. I do know that much. Batarians did not appear in Mass Effect 1 until this DLC came out. Good stuff.
Release the Baron!
Release the Baron. I love it.
Charging up.
Yeah, you need to... Ashley, get your shields up. Here. Ooh. Push those Varen back. Push them back. Way back. I need an overkill. Nice.
Perimeter breach! Move it!
Ooh, I need some shields. Caden, can you give him like a... Yeah. Thank you. You need to chill. That's right, reach for the sky. Bring down the sky and reach for it.
Perimeter secured.
Thank you, Ash. Grenade storage box. Ooh, cool. Armageddon and Banshee and an equalizer. How are we equipped? Let's see. Yeah. Increase my singularity. Caden. Let's increase your lift, buddy. Ashley. First aid, why not? How's your shotgun, Ashley? Ooh. Yeah, let's give Ashley Armageddon. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome sounding. I think I'm happy with Caden. Let's give Caden the Thunder. Or actually, this one. I'll take this one too. Alright. Are there any other Batarians here? Make sure we clear them out. Nope. Alright, I'm assuming that the mechanism that lets us shut down the torch is over here. After I loot. Priorities, Shepard. Disable the torch. Come on. Don't make me use Omnigel now.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
Really?
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Oh boy, okay. Alright. We have work to do. We've got work to do, Ashley and Caden. Come on. It's time to save the galaxy. One planet at a time. And get a whole bunch of loot doing it. Oh yeah. Oh. Who are you?
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
What were you thinking?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Sorry, just forget about it.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I understand the situation.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No.
That figures.
There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova's more important than my team. There were
I can
a
do
bunch
it.
of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
As far as we know.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station.
Interesting.
It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
That actually is kind of smart.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large.
Worst case scenario.
I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
I knew I should have brought Tali with me.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Thank you, Simon. Alright, so now we've got a whole bunch of things. Right? Bring down the sky. Find the 3 fusion cores and disable them. There are 3 engineers missing on the surface of X-57. Himes, Mendel, and Montoya. Oh, Montoya. If they're alive, they need to be rescued. If they're not, someone should be told where they are. Avoid the blasting caps. The blasting caps are equipped with proximity detectors. The closer you get, the more likely they'll go off. Okay. Let's try the transmission tower. That torch is down. Ooh, wait, there's something there. Before I go too far, there's something over here. Maybe it's one of the engineers? Could be. Is it at the top of this? They're making me... Of course the DLC has Mako stuff in it. Of course it does. Whoa, look at that, Terra Nova.
I'm on my way.
It's a pretty cool view of the planet that we're about to crash into. Maybe one of the scientists are hiding here. No? This computer is filled with operations logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Wow, that was awful. Whoa. You notice an open text file. The personal journal of the station operator. It reads in part, Project Director wants to shut us down. Says our music is too extreme, that we're inciting the younger workers to ride and sleep with aliens. I asked him if he'd listen to us. He said he talked to someone who had heard about what we play. Huh. Okay, that's good. Oh my, look at those. Yeah. We're gonna go here next.